I can't wait for that. Now, as you may have heard, the theme for this year's BBC Children in Need Strictly Special is Blue Peter! But there's one thing more sought after than a Blue Peter badge, and that is a Pudsey Glitter Ball trophy. So we can exclusively reveal which couples will be taking part. Let's start with 90s heartthrob Tim Vincent here in his Blue Peter heyday when he helped paint the Blackpool Tower, don't you know? But who will be his partner in the ballroom? It's Redo, aka Diane. Hot stuff. Next up, it's Connie Huck, the longest serving female presenter in Blue Peter history. Yes, she will be dancing with Neil Jones. What a combination. Next up, it's one of the current crop, the fresh-faced Radzi Chinyanganya. Who will Radzi be dancing with? It's AJ's professional partner, Chloe Hewitt. Now, here's one we made earlier. It's pancake-tossing Supremo Diane Louise Jordan. Who will be a match for Diane? It's only Kasha. Here's one I made even earlier. My favourite Blue Peter presenter, it's Mark Curry. Yes! Has anyone on telly ever worn a pair of specs quite so well? And Mark will be dancing with the lovely Amy. How quickly they move on. And finally, creator of Thunderbirds, Tracy Island, the most popular Blue Peter make of all time. It's Anthea Turner. Who will be dancing with Brendan? Good luck, Anthea, and good luck to all our Blue Peter legends. Make sure you watch Children in Need night on Friday the 17th of November to find out who will lift the Pudsey Glitter Ball trophy. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm just about ready for another helping of Choreography Corner. Welcome back, Natalie Lowe, or just simply Legs. Hello, gorgeousness. Right, let's start today with Roller Coaster Joe, whose Paso Doble got a 10 from Shirley. It's never too early. She said it was the best male paso we have seen on the series so far. Yes. Would you agree?
Absolutely. I mean, the content in this and the choreography was so complementary to Joe. Look at that shaping through the body there, the extension, the torsions right through the arm lines, and the intensity in his face is really perfect. I genuinely enjoyed this. I wanted to watch it back over and over and over again. And I just thought he cut his body just perfectly. I really enjoyed this one.
And he was wearing Neil's lucky jacket there. Next up, Ruth and her wigs, loving her hair. Her samba. Craig didn't quite know how to judge it. He said it was more of a spoof, but I mean, it was quite glorious. What did you think about the samba?
One word, wow. Oh, one word, pants. I mean, Anton, of course, he's going to do it. He does it time and time again. He knows how to... Yeah, wow. I mean, he was literally, I love it. I can't stop laughing not laughing, but smiling. There was a lot of the same variation. So there was a lot of voltas and a lot of Bodafogos just done in a different way. I would like to see Ruth maybe just really tidy up that footwork, because I think maybe Craig might have been a bit more complimentary had she just nailed that basic action a little bit more. But very entertaining. She was loving it, smiling, beaming. And that's what Strictly's about, isn't it?
It is exactly that. I watched with a friend who's never watched the show before, and she didn't know what was going on. It's like, they're in Brazil. She's like, oh, well, of course they are. Molly and AJ and their Viennese waltz, which really charmed the judges. Were you swept away by the romance of this dance?
I thought all the elements came together. The lighting, the costume, the choreography. I just loved it. There's, single pivoting action there. There's lovely naturals. We've got 4 change of direction here. I just think she's absolutely gorgeous. I really genuinely love this dance, and it was one of my favourite songs of all time. And I think she's going to do really well. I think she's going to just keep improving every week. I can see her blossoming, and I love that.
Good work, Molly. On to Susan's cha-cha-cha now. She was as committed as ever, is Susan. But the judges did say that the technique suffered a little bit.
Definitely.
Were you impressed with the amount of dance content in here?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, all the basic elements were there, but I agree with the judges. I do think that there could be a little bit more technique involved. In cha-cha, you shouldn't really pick your feet up off the floor. You should really, guide your feet through, more foot pressure through the toes, a little bit of stamping action going on there. But I love how much she gives it, and she's so entertaining as well. I think she's lots of great energy.
Great energy.
Great
Susan,
energy.
I know.
She really commits, and I love that. I think if you're not you really know exactly what you're doing, you just throw yourself into it 100%. And I think that's a really rare quality, so I love it.
Good lass. OK, Gemma's foxtrot now. She has this incredible ability, doesn't she, to sort of switch from fierce and powerful to elegant and, romantic and classic. Like Craig said, do the front runners need to look behind them here? Is she catching them up?
I think there's a few dark horses in this competition, and Molly and Gemma are definitely in the running for this. I always love Aliash's choreography. It's beautiful. We've got 2 double fallaways there. She's really concentrating on the neckline and the upper body. I'd like to see Gemma connect more with her face to the dance and the music and Aliash, so there's a little bit more storytelling there. I think that will just take her to another level. But she's absolutely dark horse. She's a powerhouse, and it's nice to see that she can balance the 2 styles. The powerful dancers with the nice, elegant, graceful moves. I think she's very classy.
She is a classy one. Yeah. And finally, Aston's waltz with a contemporary twist. Though for Darcy, it was slightly over-detailed. What do you say?
I was mesmerised. When I started watching this dance, I just thought, wow, I really loved the beginning. I thought if he could continue with that feeling in the beginning throughout the waltz section, then it would have been beautiful. I think maybe once he did take hold and he did do the waltz moments, it was maybe a bit too powerful for me for the waltz. Okay. It needs to just be more graceful, more slower, more feet and leg action, more pressure through the floor. I just thought the waltz section maybe let him down a little bit. It's a little bit too rushed for me.
Okay.
But I love the beginning and I love the end and I love Jeanette. I think she's gorgeous.
Good work.
And he's absolutely one to watch.
You can't leave without demo time.
I'm going to do a demo time.
Come on, Natalie. What do people want? Okay.
So what we just saw with Aston then, he was going to go into a throwaway. So what happens is you need to have an opposing head weight. So you know how you see the gorgeous Ian Waite talk about the flower and the vase?
Oh, yes, he loves that term.
Yeah, well, actually, the guys need to do that as well. So as Jeanette's coming through here, as she goes through neutral, Aston needs to think about doing also the opposite. So you've got an opposing head weight. As Jeanette goes here, Aston also needs to do the counterbalance with the head weight. And then as she comes back up and out, he needs to do that. At the moment, he's a little bit there. Okay, I just want to see a lot more extension through the neckline.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. It has been so good to have you back. Good luck with the wedding.
Thank you.
Natalie Lowe. Now, it's never too early for viewer questions for Shirley. Yes, the mighty Ballas returns to It Takes Two this Friday. So if there's a question you've always wanted to ask our new head judge, you can email us at ittakes2@bbc.co.uk or send us your questions via our Strictly Facebook and Twitter pages. Details are on the screen now. My final guests swept across the Strictly supermarket like it was about to close. We'd put them straight in our basket. It's Jonnie and Oti.
All the elements of dance are coming together, I'm pleased to say.
You travelled with speed, it was light, you achieved so much detail. You didn't miss a beat, you made no mistakes. I thought you were outstanding today.
Jonnie and Oti are here. Thank goodness. You closed the show. How was the very long wait, Jonnie, to going on?
Oh, it was intense.
It was very intense.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of panic setting in.
Oh, really? Where does the panic come from? Is it just the waiting? Is it seeing other people's scores going up and up and up? Or where does
It come from our dress rehearsal, I think. It's fair
Oh,
to
really?
say. Yeah.
Oh, a good one, eh?
No,
It was a great one.
It was
Yes.
worst ever.
Oh, no.
I forgot the choreography. Me, the person who made it. We got on hold, and I went, where are we? Why am I here? I don't know what we're... And all I saw was Jonnie lifting me, and 5, 6, 7 OT, and I'm like, what is going on?
But that's
Yeah.
brilliant because Jonnie remembered it.
I know, in the dress run.
I tried to. Yeah. I remembered it in the real thing.
Yeah, in
too.
the real thing. Dress run
I
was
kept
me.
forgetting it backstage as well.
Yeah.
Just before we were going out, I kept forgetting 2 little elements. It's all in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So as soon as we got to that part, we both knew, right, it's fine.
Got
Let's just
this.
have fun with it.
I know. I think that is the thing. And you can sort of torture yourself with it a little bit as well, can't you? But I'm not going to remember it. And then sometimes it comes back. It doesn't always.
Yeah.
But first 9, how did that feel? That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was so good. It was so,
Yes,
I think...
thank you. That lady. Yeah.
It was just so good because we didn't really we made a couple of small mistakes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, in general, it kind of went really well. And I think I love these dances because I get to enjoy them. Any dance that I get to just have fun with, put a smile on my face. Craig might have thought that I was acting, but you don't have to act because you just get to have fun with it.
I think that is the thing with the quick step. I think Natalie actually was saying that on Choreography Corner, that with a quick step, you can just have fun. But former contestant Chizzy, I gorgeous, said online, all brilliant, but my vote tonight goes to Jonnie Peacock and Oti Mabuse. Plus, I'd like to be Oti when I grow up.
Oh, she's amazing.
I
My
know.
sister from another mister.
Oh, she is gorgeous. So much great support. Okay, so we go to Halloween. And for you two, it's a cha-cha-cha to Olimers. Let's hear it. Cha-cha-cha.
Too fast.
Oh, is it? Cha-cha-cha.
No, you've got it right.
Oh, right. The song's too fast.
The cha-cha is going to be fast.
Oh, now, this dance, okay, it looks simple enough, but it really does cause the celebrities quite a lot of grief, this one, doesn't it? Why, Oti?
I don't know. I think it's the speed, it's the change of timings. We have different rhythms in the cha-cha-cha, if I quote Shirley.
Yes.
and you have to also add a lot of personality and be rhythmical and look like a man. So most of the time when they move, they lose the tension in the body, and that is really difficult. And remembering all the steps and the speed and smiling and...
Stop! I mean, I can't even handle it. There's so
And that's all in one step.
That is in one step. Have you had any practice of this yet, Jonnie?
Yes.
What can you tell us?
Had a little go. The thing is, this is the first dance that my hips have to move.
Yeah!
We haven't really... I haven't ever seen my hips move. So, tuning in on Saturday night, it could be very Halloween-esque.
Will we all get to see your hips move, Oti?
Yes,
Yeah?
yes. Actually, we were doing it, and I explained it because I'm very, very technical. I explained it technically, and he did it, and then I was like, ooh.
Did you have a little moment?
Wait, that's you're setting the bar too high. Don't expect
And then
anything.
he looked at me. Why are you looking at me like that? I was like, mm-hmm. So that's nice.
That
This is
knowing
nice.
look from Oti, like, we have something to work with here.
Yeah.
That is good. What's the concept? Okay, it's Halloween, outfits, storyline. What can you tell us at this
We
point?
want to go crazy. We want to have fun with this one.
We're going to have fun. There might be a nautical theme.
Okay, sailors, possibly.
Halloween,
Possibly.
though.
Right, okay.
I'm going to be a shark.
Okay. As a pro, Oti, how much do you all enjoy Halloween, you guys? There's so much fun to be had here, isn't there?
There is a lot of fun. Everything about Halloween on Monday. I guess you also come in positive because it's a themed week and you have to make it bigger, better. The celebrities are now into dancing. So everything about it is amazing. Scaring them. I actually bought you gifts today, which is really bad. I bought him a burger and donuts. And
Really? Is this some kind of bribe?
No, it's not. It was congratulations for Saturday, but I can't wait to see what you're gonna do for Halloween.
Extra hip. We need extra hip. Extra hip size.
She's trying to pad you out. Fantastic. Okay, and what does he particularly need to work on, Oti?
Zoe.
Yeah?
It's demo time.
Here she goes.
So he has to really work on shifting his weight from foot to foot.
Yeah.
And when he's there, it's transferring it
that's the
into
hits.
this side.
Oh,
and
wow.
hurry up and get in there. Yeah, and still maintaining his posture like a man. Bam!
Oh, Johnny's little face like, yeah. Good luck with that, Johnny. You can do it. We all believe in you. You can do it. Good luck this weekend. We can't wait to see your concert. Jonnie and Oti. Getting into the hits there. That's all we have time for tonight. Join me tomorrow. I'll be catching up with Aston and Jeanette, Molly and AJ, and Ruth and Anton. Let's hope he's got his frilly sleeves on. Plus, Ian waits back for a Wednesday warm-up. Until then, good night.